The news is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon, Spa, Nail and Barbershops, the Wellness Center Medical and Behavioral Health Clinics, Tissely Cross Deliciously Smooth Cider, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies and sports. The 2023-2024 academic school year officially got started in the Virgin Islands on August 28 and in the traditional style, Professional Day. The Eileen L. Parsons Auditorium at the H. Laverty Stout Community College, Paraquita Bay, Tortola, Virgin Islands, was filled to the brim in a high-energy atmosphere where Minister for Education, Youth Affairs and Sports, Honorable Sharibi D. Castro, welcomed a number of educators, some new to the education system, while for others, new to senior positions.
This school year, we welcome 30 teacher trainees and recruits to the profession. Please give them a round of applause as we welcome them. Additionally, we also welcome about 30 new trained teachers into our education system. We welcome you as you have come to integrate and be a part of the change. These individuals will continue to make a difference and they will become agents of change just like every single one of you sitting here. And I encourage you to mentor them, to encourage them so that they can become life partners in education as so many of you have decided to be. I can't leave without acknowledging the 9 new principals and assistant principals that have accepted the call to lead our amazing institutions. And I want to take this opportunity to speak about the amazing reality of what it means to be a teacher trainee. I am certain that in this new cohort of principals, there are individuals who would have started off as a teacher trainee a long time ago to reflect on the Let's Teach VI initiative that sought to bring fresh voices and vibrant energy into our educational landscape. The goal was to tap into the wellspring of potential that exists among high school graduates and those holding associate degrees and bachelor's degrees in content areas. These individuals with their unique perspectives and passions are now embarking on a full-time journey to become teacher trainees and recruits in our education system. This teacher trainee program, we have passionately reinstituted it, and we believe that for decades to come, it will furnish our education system with the much-needed professionals that we need to keep moving education full steam ahead.
But with that welcome, there were some solid advice.
All of you who were appointed principals, I heard the applause, I commend you, but no bother things that everybody clap because they're glad for you, because some of them are dying for you to resign. Darren, I'm just coming back from Israel, and I went to the place where they crucified Jesus, and I went to the place where they buried Jesus, and I thought to myself, but good God, because the same people Sunday morning who said Hosanna are the same people who on Friday kill him. So the same teachers here and they're clapping, applauding for you, are the same teachers going to give you hell next week Monday morning. And I tell you, some of you, I don't know how I got to this. Some of you have got, listen, square your shoulders. Stand up broad. If you're afraid that people give back the CEO the letter of appointment, but when you go to school Monday morning, understand that you are principal. When you go to school Monday morning, understand that you are a classroom teacher. Let any parent and any student know that in your class, they must either D.O. or G.O.
That's Dr. Maurice D. Smith, a senior administrator at the University of West Indies. He delivered the keynote address at the August 28 Professional Day event and focused his address on 3 points.
Move full steam ahead, proper perspective, purpose objective, personal corrective. My question to you this morning is, having heard the vision going forward, having heard the objective going forward, what is your commitment to the process? What is your vision? If you don't believe in education, then why teach? If If teaching is the worst profession to you, then why be a part of it? Why not submit your resignation and go? Listen, be careful how you teach. Don't waste the people's time. Do for your children in the classroom what you want someone to do for your biological children. Be careful how you treat the children, because you don't know what will happen to you tomorrow. So, you can't be a teacher and police give you a ticket for speeding. You can't be a teacher and you have a license to drive. You can't be a teacher and have intimate relationship at the run bar. You can't be a teacher and putting all your business on social media. You can't be a teacher and be along with your children's parents. You can't be you have to draw. I'm not calling you to be divine, I'm calling you to be decent. That is the mission of a teacher. And I have come this morning to let you know that you have to think outside of the box, you have to mash up the box. You can become the best darn teacher that there is. You can become the most innovative teacher. You can become the most creative teacher. And when your students come to your classroom, they should feel invigorated. Your students should not cringe when they're coming to math or to science or to geography or to social studies. They shouldn't feel, it's going to be another drab class, because all this teacher does is come and stand up in front of us and talk. It's much more than that. Some of the kids we teach are brighter than we are. You have to learn how to develop, how can I say this? You have to learn to develop a healthy relationship with your students.
With this JTV News Update, Kathy Richards.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Everyone looks to the future, but no one truly knows what the future holds.
The number of people under the age of 20 with type 2 diabetes could increase by 49% by 2050. Let it be known that we all have a 30% chance of developing hypertension.
Globally, more than 300 million people of all ages suffer from depression.
More than 60,000 young adults aged 20 to 39 are diagnosed with cancer each year. Obesity leads to problems such as stroke, heart disease, and kidney failure.
No matter your race, age, or color, we are all at risk.
These diseases can be managed or prevented if caught early.
But with the right medicine and the right doctors to keep us on a path to live a robust and healthy life,
we will live well.